to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hot. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So Maryland's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of the quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if their crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. We take a look at our impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
These are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He looks that one in nicely. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job of that game, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good...
Just steamrolling his way through. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. They're lining up to move it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The girls are just gonna go outside. Standing there like it's dangerous.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for you.
And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression from the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down in 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. looking to throw on second down. They're working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. In the red area, it's Harris. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense set on first down. The back goes in motion. Gets it to the back. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish!
And what a push up front by this offensive team. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level outside edge, creating a lane for that running back.
No. No.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I don't expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, give them their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Brings it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he makes the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. First down here from the offense. Wide out in motion. On the ground, it's Harris. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Now improvise. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was... going down. Great job for him today.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
So nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
It's complete to the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Terrapins racing to the line in a hurry up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Complete to the right. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's good. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets free to the 22.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense options in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that
You're expensive, bro.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling
Did you leave work whenever you seen it on your camera?
licking its wounds.
And she was just gone before you got home.
All over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Maryland!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's a card.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Man, I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Pretty much.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered.
I have to calm that rage, bro. You gotta do this the right way. I've been there. I've been there. Trust me, it sucks.
Finds his tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
It sucked, bro.
A timeout is called as this
Like,
offense tries
I
to
went
find
through
a
it
way to
whenever
get
my
more
kid,
points on the board
whenever
before the half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
they do that.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat.
May as well do that.
Released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
You're good, man. I'm just chilling.
A little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Line getting set up.
Hey, bro, it's okay. It's okay to let go for one night, but you still got to get up and move forward tomorrow. Yeah, just stay strong, man. If you ever So, hey. So, do you ever do you have any vacation time or anything? Are you good on points? And if I could take a day off, and she's gonna think you're at work. Park your. Do you have anybody that'll come pick up your truck and just park it at their house? Well, if she calls that bluff for us, she's gonna know you're not home. Just see what she wants.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads it downfield.
I mean,
And it slips through his fingers.
I get that, but I mean, at some point, like, granted, it's probably going to be you going to court, but or like mediation or something, because you're gonna have, before there's court, there's mediation. A mediation comes, that comes before you go to court. So when that happens, go in there and just, say, hey, I want 50-50. I don't want to keep it from you, but I also want my visitation. But she's going to go in there and try and get child support from you.
Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got
Plus
the
this,
touchdown as they
when you
kick
go to
off.
court, they will count it
Really
as
important
points.
for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
They can't.
So many playmakers on the perimeter, David.
They
Just
can't.
find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And
They
you're
judge
smart,
what?
man, making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling.
Yeah, no, they can't legally keep your son from you. If you are the biological parent, the only other person that can tell you no is the other biological parent. Their grandparents have no.
He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get
Yes,
that
if you
one.
call the cops, I would go over there. If you drive by her work and she's at her work, take a police officer over there as a and don't even go over there. Call the police officer, call the police and say you need a civil standby so you can get your son. And that's what you do. You don't show up and give them time to call her so she can rush home. No, you show up with the police and say, I'm here to get my son.
They bring the punter on
Because-
the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Yeah, but you have a right to see your son too. And they can't tell you
He only
they
needs a
can't tell
sliver of daylight.
they can't tell you no for her
That
grandparents
is the end of the first half.
or for her
First
parents.
half in the books. Time now.
You have more right to your son than they do.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. Each of these two offenses
She gonna have to work
like
too?
well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two